The world is a meme and it's killing you. So I once heard it say that every generalization has a kernel of truth in it. And I think that's what's happened with online culture and memes. I think we're looking at memes and connecting with memes on a social and cultural level because there's always that kernel of truth at the heart of a lot of these memes. But I think also these memes are sort of destroying society because we're sort of seeing things in a super simplistic way. There's memes about different cultures and races. There's memes about the two different genders. There's memes about your political assuasions. There's memes about everything. And if you're on one side, you'll connect with memes that are derogatory towards the other side, and vice versa. So what's wrong with this? What's going on? Well, I think the problem is that simplifying things down like this really destroys the social and cultural nuance that forms relationships and cultural bonds. And when we see things in these really simplistic ways, what we do is we sort of tear away the sinew that binds us together as people. And I think this is part of the reason that we've seen a serious breakdown in the ability of people from different backgrounds or political ideologies or even the genders to be able to connect on common ground. When everything becomes a meme, then you're constantly looking for this validation of these memes. Oh, he's this way, she's that way, lefties are like this, the right wing's like that. And these simplistic ways of looking at issues don't really get anything done, which is why one might argue that nothing progress has been made in recent history. Now, some people might disagree with that and say, oh, we're headed towards some sort of utopian future. I beg to disagree. I think things are falling apart. I think people have never been more divided. And I think that if we keep going down this road, it can only lead to self-destruction. So what can we do? Well, I mean, I like a meme as much as anybody else. But I think doom scrolling endlessly on Instagram or TikTok, if you like that thing, I've never used TikTok, or YouTube Shorts or something like that, I think you have to really think about what that's doing to your brain and what's that doing to your ability to relate to other people. A YouTube channel that I watch called Human, if you haven't checked him out, he's an Australian creator and he puts out some really good, interesting content. So if you haven't checked him out, check him out. Now, I watch his videos and I don't agree with him on everything. I disagree with him strongly on some points of view. But watching his content has really reinvigorated my sense of curiosity and engaging with ideas that are new ideas instead of just engaging with ideas that are just regurgitated, algorithmic, memified ideas that are served up to me by the algorithm that seems to be taking over all online space and all IRL space as well. So I guess it's up to you. You need to challenge yourself with different ideas. This can be reading books. This can be engaging in art. This can be engaging in philosophical thinking. I think one of the problems currently is that everything's become so politicized, memified, and divided that there's not much middle ground to explore. And so what you end up getting is hit over the head with just the same old diaspora of one side or the other. And I don't know about you, but for me, it's just exhausting, and I'm just kind of over it. I just can't really take it anymore. So I think you need to engage and think about what that's doing to you. Are memes reality? Well, like I said, I think there's a kernel of reality in them, but I think we also need to see that they're sort of like junk food for the mind, if you will, and think about what that's doing to your mental soma, your mental body, and if that's having a positive or a negative impact on how you're viewing the world. So just some thoughts, something to think about, something that's been on my mind. Okay, so until next time, keep thinking.